Welcome to Flame for the third day of competition here in France of the 2024 European Championships. We have today the vertical race, 500 meters of elevations for all the athletes, senior men and women, U23 men and women, U20 and U18 men and women. We have some of the best athletes of this specialty, especially world champions, European champions, previous European and world champions today, and they will try to get the crown of the European Championships here in Flame.
Remy Bonnet from Switzerland delivered today in Flame with another masterclass of a vertical race to claim his second gold medal at the 2024 European Championships. In the women's race, Sarah Dreyer knew that with quite a few absences on the start line, today could be the day of her first big win, and indeed she won. And on the youth categories, we also saw amazing performances. Both Laia Seyes from Spain and Ida Woldal from Norway crowned themselves as absolute queens of the championships with a hat-trick of golds for both of them, winning the individual, sprint and vertical races. Standing on the start line, Remy Bonnet showed the confidence of someone who knows he has not been beaten on a vertical race in over 2 years, and someone who also knows that 500 meters of elevation can be done fast, really fast, and he did deliver. The Swiss pushed from the gun and faced the first wall of the vertical race, already leading the field, with the rest of the men stretching behind him. He said he suffered a bit at the beginning, but still felt very happy with the results.
Yeah, it was a fast one, like we start directly in the steep part, so it was hard for the muscle to get warm. So yeah, I suffer a bit at the beginning, but then when it gets a bit flatter, I take the chance to push a bit more, and the legs was responding well, so I'm really happy about that.
He crossed the finish line in first place and then waited for 38 seconds to see the second man on the line, his teammate Marty Werner. The bronze medal was for Federico Nicolini from Italy, stepping on a major competition podium for the first time. Also impressive was Paul Verbiak from Austria, finishing in 4th place overall, just 48 seconds behind Bonnet, and claiming the under-23 title, followed by Anselme Davidin from France and Thomas Boussard from Switzerland. Paul is feeling great at these championships.
It's really great championships for me. I wasn't sure at the beginning of the week because I was in really great shape before, but then I got a bit ill, so I wasn't 100% sure about my shape, but yeah, I can be really happy. The race today was so hard, so fast.
In the women's race, Sarah Dreyer knew that this was an excellent opportunity for her to grab a major championship title, the first of her career, with some important absences on the start lists. Axelle Gachet-Molleret from France, the current world champion of vertical races, was not in Flame after giving birth to a baby just 6 weeks ago. Julia Murada, Emily Harrop and Tove Alexandersson recovering from the flu. The Austrian seized the opportunity and pushed extremely hard from the beginning and managed to cross the finish line in first place. She was very happy with the results.
I worked really hard, and therefore I'm very satisfied with my performance. It's a great day, and yes, I'm super happy.
Dreyer was followed 18 seconds behind by Alba de Silvestro, who won silver, and third place was for Marta García Farrés from Spain, who was on her first podium after giving birth to a boy 18 months ago. In the under-23 category, it was Katia Mascherona from Italy who was crowned European champion, with another Italian, Lisa Moreschini, in second place, and Caroline Ulrich from Switzerland rounding up the podium. The 2024 European Championships have crowned 2 young female athletes who will surely have a great future ahead. Laia Seyes from Spain and Ida Woldal from Norway, who have collected 3 gold medals already in this competition, individual, sprint and vertical. On the women's under-18 race, Seyes' dominance was impressive once again, winning by almost 1 minute of margin, a time that would have meant her finishing in second place in the under-20 category. Behind her, Klara Velepek from Slovenia crossed the finish line in second place, while Melissa Bertolina was the third one on the line. Silvia Boscacci from Italy and Aina Garreta from Spain rounded the top 5 on the day. As Laia Seyes said, she actually didn't expect these results today.
I didn't expect that, but I'm so happy because that's my favorite race, so yeah, that's amazing.
The under-18 men's race saw Enrico Pellegrini from Italy pushing hard to grab the gold medal after his silver 3 days ago in the individual race. The young Italian finished almost 20 seconds ahead of Gonzalo Casares from Spain, getting this way on an international podium for the first time in his career. Enrico was very happy with his shape today.
Contento della forma perché nell'individuale dell'altro giorno ero molto fuori forma e l'ho sofferta molto, invece oggi è la mia forma ritornata per fortuna e sono riuscito a...
Bronze was for Malik Oldrey from Switzerland, with Elias Pierre from Austria and Gustave Blanc from France rounding the podium. Ida Waldel showed another magnificent display of strength to claim the vertical race, a hat-trick for her in the European Championships in the under-20 female category. The young Norwegian arrived in Flem with no international podiums in her pocket and has already had 3 golds this week. Her teammate Elise Helseth Andersen from Norway grabbed the silver, showing that their country is really pushing for the upcoming debut of Eskimo at the Winter Olympics, and Margot Mendes de Leon from Switzerland closed the podium. Clizia Ballet from France and Berta Guittard from Spain completed the top 5. Just a fantastic third day of competition in Flens, France.